welcome to Options Tender. Happy holidays. We have a special bonus video here for you. We have a great trade for your IRA. This is going to be a long-term play for maybe your long-term accounts, retirement accounts, perhaps. And if you like this information, please subscribe, hit our notification, and like these videos so we can do this for others. We have a big goal here to spread the wealth, and here we go. So here's Rocket, RKT. I put these 3 time frames out here because that's what I usually look at for quick visuals. Here on the monthly, we have this downward momentum, but we see the histogram here is just now turning up. So that's a very long term. But when it's going up, that means price is going up. So in the long run, we may have hit the bottom. Now on the weekly, it definitely confirms this. We're making a MACD bullish cross, and that's a beautiful thing on the weekly. So that means we have a lot of time to the upside, at least even getting to this 0 mark here. So you see the green histogram just starting to peek out here. Wonderful on the weekly. And on the daily, I just want to show on this one the bullish divergence. That gave us a clue here on the weekly that we have some buying pressure to the upside. So we have some momentum from the downside that we're working off here on the daily in order to move this weekly to the upside. So, this doesn't mean that we're just going to shoot up, even though in this case we did have a nice move to the outside. We did catch that one if you're watching with us on Options Tender. But let's move on to a little bit more in depth on the daily. Okay, visually, you see here when RKT peaked, we had a B, C correction. And that's usually the point where we have our left shoulder. This is an inverse head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And that's a very bullish chart pattern. So that in itself is a trade setup. So we are in this trade already for a duration trade. Our options are expired 3 months ahead of time. You can also buy the stocks outright. There's many ways you could do this, but those are the 2 that we're going to recommend for this video itself. Just buy the stock or have a duration 3 months out at an 85 delta. We'll have to make a video on that. Is that considered a plug? I don't know. But so let's look at the Elliott wave version. We have Elliott wave, what I believe is Elliott wave 1, 2, and we're working on a large Elliott wave 3. And this golden line right here, that's going to be our initial target until we see, and if the wave 3 can go all the way up to this 261.8% if it wanted to. But in order to see that, we're not going to know that right now. We're going to have to watch this inside wave. So that wave 3 has 5 waves inside of it. So this is wave 1, 2, and we're going to hit a 3 and a 4 and a 5 minute waves inside of that 3. So that's how we'll start to gauge how far this larger wave 3 is going to be. And that's it. This is going to take months on end, weeks to months on end to check out this trade and to monitor it. So you don't have to watch this and eyeball it every single day. At first, I do think we're going to have a nice impulse to the upside. It's going to be very exciting, but it's not going to be the time to sell. We're going to hold on to this one. And if you're in options and your time is within 2 months or a month, you may want to take the profits off by rolling into a later date. So we'll monitor this and we'll update you very soon. So thanks for joining us on Options Center and taking time out of your holidays to watch this. I really appreciate you. Again, like this video, check out some tutorials that I've done in the past, and we're gonna spread the word and spread the wealth out here. So appreciate you. Goodbye.